Well, hello everyone. Hi, this is Etta, and I hope everyone is doing well today. And I would like to welcome you to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Now, this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, so that we can receive messages from our ancestor spirits, the elemental spirits, universal spirits, and also the nature spirits, so that we can improve our lives. We get so many messages that come to us, with these different spirits. So, if we kind of recognize them and understand them, and once we see them and try to, if we don't understand it right then, we do some research and find out, and then we can see what these spirits are trying to tell us. Okay, all right. So I want to welcome you here again. If you're new, welcome, and I just want to thank my subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. And today, this is going to be a continuation of the seven chakras, the introduction to the seven chakras. And again, this is going to be the climax. We're going to be talking about the crown chakra, which is the last chakra, which is the chakra that is located on top of the head here. Okay, and so it kind of looked like a ceiling fan. It kind of puts you in the mind of a ceiling fan. The way it looks. The way it kind of, well, all chakras are fans. So, but the way this one sit, it kind of reminds you of a ceiling fan. Okay, all right. So the color is a violet purple. Okay, kind of like what I'm wearing today. Yeah, So this chakra represents our connection to spirit. Okay, to the divine and to higher consciousness. Okay, so the crown chakra is essential in claircognizance, which is clear knowing. Okay, which is, now this gives us the ability to receive thoughts, information, and ideas from the divine and the collective unconscious. Okay, so when one is highly claircognizant, claircognizant, they can tap into a wealth of creativity and inventions by tapping into the spiritual planes. So, sometimes if you wonder why, sometimes people come up with these clever ideas, when they come up with inventions, that had nobody ever, having no one else came up with, that's from spirit. It just don't you just don't get that from anywhere. When you think about the invention of the light bulb, just all these things, all these inventions that people came up with, that came from the spiritual realm. Okay, so now the crown chakra, it can be affected by our thoughts. By our thoughts and how we feel about our connection with God, the divine, or the creator, or the universe, whichever one you want to call it. Now, some of us have a close relationship with God, the creator or universe, and some of us do not. So it depends on your relationship you have. If it's a positive relationship, you're good. But if it's something negative to where you say you just don't believe in God, you don't believe in no creator, and then, that's when, that's when problems kind of set in. Okay, so also it can be about religion or spirituality. Now, if we ever had negative experiences with former religions, like, if someone has made you angry that was in the church, and maybe you holding that hostility and you haven't forgiven them, that can clog up your crown chakra as well. So also, it can affect your feelings or thoughts about divine guidance as well. Now, our feelings about how we receive directions from the universal source, not receiving messages or adhering to these messages, and And I can tell you a story about that. And also, I just want to add trust, and that's our willingness or unwillingness to receive information or facts from the etheric plane. I think I have told you all this story once before, but I'm gonna just tell it to you again quick. One day I had to go to class, and my kids, my two sons, they were young then at the time. Their father worked at night, and I was taking night classes, so I had to take my sons out to my mom's house. And so I, went my usual route. But when I got to the crossroad, this voice came to me just as clear as day and told me to go down, to keep straight and go down Kill Road. And I was like, and I was in a hurry trying to get out there because I didn't want to be late. And so what I did, I took a left instead of going straight. I just totally ignored spirit because back then I wasn't really in tune with spirit, but once I realized and got deeper into spirituality, I knew there was spirit trying to protect me. And so I went to the left, and there was a stop sign that wasn't there the last time I came through because my hometown, I know it very well. And so they had put a stop sign up at this four-way, at the crossroad, like at a four-way stop. And so I was just, and then it was like a tree branch covering it. I didn't really notice it. And so this car came across the street. And I was, going straight ahead, once didn't stop because I didn't see the stop sign. And I locked in on my brakes, and I hit the car right on the front cap. And I ran, they went into, I kind of plied them into a ditch. And both of my boys, they were asleep. They woke up screaming, and it was terrible. But see, those are the things that happen when you don't understand or when you don't realize when your spirit guides is trying to keep you out of danger. And so that was what that was. I had my kids in the car. Thank God it wasn't no worse than what it was. Okay, I got out the car. My kids was okay. They was just shook up, and thank God for seatbelts. But that's just the thing, that I just wanted to make that example when spirit, tell us, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a little fine voice. If you're not, you really sometimes you ignore it. If you don't know what it is, and it was just a little fine voice. Go down Kill Road, and I was like, in a hurry, wasn't paying it no attention. But yeah, just wanted to, put that out there. So if you all ever hear that little fine voice and it tell you to not, maybe tell you to stop or either go this way, you need to listen to it because it's trying to keep you from danger. Okay. So when the crown chakra is clean, it's a beautiful violet shade of purple. Okay. So now when the crown chakra is clogged, it is usually from unhealed emotions. Okay. And bitter thoughts about divine guidance, God, or negative religious experiences, things of that nature. So how to cleanse and balance the chakra? Like I always said, meditation. Meditation is one of the most healing modalities that I recommend for cleansing the chakras. And like I say, you also have your crystals. You can use, this is an amethyst crystal right here. Let's see if you can see it right here. Amethyst. This is for the crown. You can use it for the crown chakra or either your third eye chakra. Okay. And that's another one, as you meditate, you can hold it or either you can put it up, on your head or whatnot, just however you're led. All right, and also clearing and cleaning, and also, when you clear and cleanse the chakras, it releases those negative thought forms and etheric cords from the chakras. Because believe it or not, sometimes you can be around negative people, or either you can have those negative thought forms, just thinking negative, being negative all the time. You're building these cords, these cords of attachment. And if you don't take care of them, they're going to, continue to grow and get stronger, because you don't want it to overtake you. So you have to kind of get in there and take care of those things because, it will overtake you, if you're not mindful. And then also balancing the chakras. Because, see, sometimes now enlarging the chakras so that they are all the same size. See, when you keep the chakras balanced, meditation helps to keep them balanced as well. Because now when the chakras shrink in size, that means that you hold fearful thoughts. And when they're enlarged out of proportion, then to the other chakras, then you have obsessions about a particular issue like money, things of that nature. Now, when they're dirty or unbalanced chakras can result in feeling fatigue and lethargic, and it blocks your creativity and your flow of abundance as well. And clean and balanced chakras open up the flow of energy, new ideas, and synchronicities. So that's why you want to keep your chakras clean. Because, see, you want to have that flow of energy to where you can come up with new ideas, to where you can be abundant, So, that's the importance of keeping them clean. And like I said now, I mentioned meditation is one of the major things that you can do. And I had mentioned this crystal here, but you can also take sea salt baths as well. You can get massages, and then you just, when you meditate, just visualize this white healing light. And then, just visualize those cords being cut, and also you can use angel therapy as well. Like, Archangel Raphael is the healing angel. You can call on Archangel Raphael to come in and help you to heal your chakras as well, because he is the healing angel. Food and diet, which I never really mentioned in any of my other chakra videos, but that do play an important part in your chakras. You want to eat healthy, your fruits and your veggies, chicken, turkey, you might want, I'm not going to tell you not to eat red meat, but, they say red meat, try not to eat too much red meat or whatnot. Now, you want to avoid alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, cigars, and red meats, stuff like that. You want to try to avoid those things because that, it don't help your chakras. Anyway, it just make them, make things worse, when you taking in alcohol and drugs and things of that nature. Also, exercise, and you want to exercise, you want to do yoga, you want to go on nature walks. If you like Tai Chi, you can do that. You want to walk, out in nature, in a forest, or by water, things of that nature. So, I hope this have helped you all, and I hope you all have enjoyed this chakra series. And I have a few requests that I have gotten from my subscribers. They want me to do a video on. I think I got like 2 videos that I'll be doing. But anyway, eventually I want to get back to my astrology, and also I was thinking about doing some tarot card readings and oracle card readings. So let me know whatever how you all feel about that, if I would do some card readings sometime. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna end this video with doing the last chakra. I'm sorry, I was intending to separate my cards, but yeah, I'm gonna do the last chakra here. We're gonna do the cards. So like I said, yeah, I've had a few people wanted me to do videos on. I think it was on one wanted me to do a video on Motivate, and I think it was something. Oh God, I can't think of it right now because I got it written down there, because I want to I want to, that's what I'm here for. If you all have anything that you want me to do a video on, let me know and I will do my best to do it. Okay, so we're gonna do a little card reading right on today on the crown chakra and see what Spirit has to say. Dear Spirit, what is it that we need to know on this day for the highest good for the crown chakra? Crown chakra. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we got impartiality here. Okay, impartiality. So here, I left my book on this, but being impartial, being impartiality, I really don't know what, because see, these cards here are pretty much new, but I'm just going to kind of go with the flow here. Being impartial now, she's holding, as you can see, she's holding two pails here, and it looks as though she's, trying to keep things in balance, trying to keep things in balance, and it seems as though she has a covering over her as well, if you can see, like like she might have a white light of protection or something around her. So the thing is that, and I find this to be true. When you're trying to keep things in balance, it's very important that you always keep yourself protected, at all costs, because you have energy vampires, you have. It's serious. You really have to keep yourself protected from at all costs. When it comes to your spirituality, because anything. It's you gonna always have something pretty much to come up to try to throw you off track, and it's very, very important to stay balanced at all times and be protected. And protect your crown, especially your crown, because see, if you can see, her crown is covered. So, that's something there. I just realized it. Her crown is covered. So, people, you're going to always have somebody or some, it was like with me this weekend. Because I'm a water sign, and I don't know, sometimes people just want to dump everything off on me. And I had to stop it, because especially when you're trying to elevate and move up to another level, you're going to have people, sometimes they'll just want to dump all their stuff off on you. So, you have to keep your veil around you at all times, because they want to draw off of your energy, So yeah, we have to protect our crown. You have to protect, and it's important to keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself balanced at all times. Protect your crown. Protect your aura. Protect your energy field, because you always have leeches and vampires that want to suck off of you. So that's why we just have to protect ourselves. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. You have to protect yourself, and if somebody come at you and want to dump all their stuff off on you, you have to stop them right there, and just stop them and say, look, I don't want to hear no more. That's it. So we have to protect this crown. We have to keep ourselves balanced at all times, okay? All right, so I hope that helps somebody. But you all take care, be blessed, and have a great day. Bye for now.